Hey, what's going on, YouTube? It's another episode of Pineapple, starring Pineapple. And, we're just gonna start up this episode with a quick drink. Pineapple juice. Speaking of juice, though, I'm not really sure what to think about this whole kind of Israel Iran war. It's kind of interesting how it ties into, this sort of Abrahamic eschatology with, the end times and the third temple being built, and how pretty much we're going to see the normalization of nuclear weapons being used and all sorts of new destructive technologies are probably going to emerge. So that'll be kind of I don't know. Yeah. Just here. Speaking into a camera. So, I heard, basically, shit's fucked. And so that is my geopolitical commentary. And it's also interesting about juice is a lot of them seem to be very verbally intelligent. I've noticed that seems to be a lot of seems like a lot of writers and just sorry for the break. We're just going to be doing a quick food review. The Big Arch. This is going to be my first time having this. So you can see kind of has like that nice sesame seed, poppy seed bun. And it looks really big. So pretty excited. Good stuff. Try to get some of these fries. Oh man. Yeah, the onions are really good on this. Having fun. I'm not even sure. Is this on camera? Looks like an onion fell out. Pretty good stuff. The big burger. This is one huge burger, holy cow. Yeah. Still like, yeah, man. Stuff's happening. There's there's certainly a state of affairs. What else? What if nothing's happening, actually? What if consciousness is an illusion. What if I'm really AI? I just, you never know, right? I mean, didn't they just make an artificial brain beat the game Doom the other day? And so I've never beaten Doom. I haven't played the original in a very long time, but certainly requires input. Not really sure where I'm getting at with this, but what if our brains are the exact same as this whatever artificial brain they made? Right? Simulation theory. Is this all pre-programmed? When things sort of coincide with each other, the two seemingly, unrelated things. Yeah, there is stuff. I think I'm positive there is stuff. This whole idea that like nothing exists. Not sure. I don't know what you. I mean, you wouldn't even. You couldn't even. I mean, why would you even say that? Right? If nothing exists, I mean, you wouldn't even have to make that statement. It would just. There's clearly something. Yeah, this is really. It's pineapple juice. Yeah, it's liquid harmony. It's kind of interesting. And yeah, this whole. I think you would have to. This whole idea that nothing exists, you'd have to come from like a atheist sort of naturalist, maybe not naturalist, atheist sort of um, what's the word I'm looking for? Mm, maybe naturalism was the word I was thinking. Or yeah, you'd have to you know come from sort of this atheist naturalist position where it's like our brains are evolved for survival only, and so basically uh, nothing has like absolute truth value. It's only relative to the waking human mind. And so this whole idea that it's like we can't see the truth because our brains haven't evolved for truth seeking. It evolved for survival, and so therefore humans prioritize survival over the truth. But then you would have to accept that evolution is true to begin with. And so I don't understand their whole kind of point, because it's you're already taking for granted that evolution is true with your premise that humans didn't evolve to understand truth. So yeah, I think we can like firmly sort of uh, deny this claim that nothing exists, because it just leads to a bunch of weird paradoxes. Yep. Real pineapple pulp. So yeah, we don't want to perpetually, you know, sort of just kind of have this conflicting notion of nothing and everything at once. Just seems to me to be a kind of waste of time. I mean, even if you were to prove nothing existed, I mean, what? Who are you trying to prove it to? Like, even if you did, I mean, I wouldn't even. Yeah, so we can just, I think for the time being, just kind of take for granted that something exists. Because otherwise, there's no point in having a discussion at all. And so, yeah, that's probably going to be the first sort of kind of philosophical discussion we're going to get started here. Obviously, do things exist? Pretty straightforward. You have to sort of establish this before, you know, journeying into other philosophical topics, because obviously if nothing existed, I mean, and you're just kind of stuck. And yeah, philosophy would be pointless. In fact, all conversation would be. So we're just gonna kind of, you know, kind of reach the ground of all being, and slowly but surely